Well, what's up, guys? This is Daniel from Arms Family Homestead. Hey, it's that time of the month again. My box came in the mail from the Homestead Box company. It's a little box this month. I was going to work the other day, and I was leaving the driveway, and it's hanging on the gate out there, and I thought, well, that's an awful small package, because usually the Homestead Box is big, because this has got big stuff. So this one came, and I thought, well, what'd they send that's so small? And then until I picked it up, it's like, oh, thing's heavy. So it's actually probably my #2 favorite box so far. This is the box for June, so I've had 6 boxes so far, and this probably is #2 on my list. This is awesome. So let's get right into it and see what all the Homestead Box sent this month. So June for the Homestead Box is Hearth and Harvest. It's all about you know, using what you're harvesting from the garden, you know, these kind of things. Still have onions laying out here on the table curing. So it's all about doing something with that harvest from all of these vegetables that we're getting out of our gardens right now. I'll sit right back down there. Okay, so this month, Hearth and Harvest. Okay, let's see what all's included. Let's just dig in here. Now I'm really excited. They sent a Lodge cast iron skillet. It's not a big one. It's a 9-inch skillet, and they also sent the little pot holders. They sent 2 little handles so you don't burn your hand. Okay, so cast iron. Do we use it? Okay. So just recently, and we've had cast iron around because we use it camping. If I'm cooking outdoors, I like cooking on cast iron. But my wife and I really hadn't used cast iron much because of our stove in our house is like the glass cooktop. But I've been doing some research, and I always thought you couldn't use cast iron on any glass top stove. Well, actually you can, and a lot of people do. You just have to be careful because these things are heavy. But this is fairly smooth, flat bottom. Some pans have like a raised ridge around the bottom that make it not heat well on a flat top surface, but this actually will work really well. So we've actually been using cast iron in our kitchen in our house quite a bit lately. Over the last month or so, we've got a bigger cast iron skillet that pretty much just stays on the stovetop all the time. Trying to use it a lot more, trying to get away from that unhealthy Teflon, all that junk, because it always just flakes off of those pots and pans. And good old cast iron's good stuff. Okay, so then they also sent a cast iron cookbook. I'm really excited about this. There's some really cool looking recipes in this book. Never seen it before, but I can't wait to dig into that one. This little guy right here, I like this idea. This is a little harvesting knife that you just clip on your finger. It's got a little plastic sheath on it right now, kind of protective. But this will be awesome for like harvesting okra. You can reach in there and just cut the stem, or tomatoes. Probably not something big like a squash or zucchini, but eggplant. Oh, eggplant takes a sharp knife, but this one you just reach in there. Kind of excited about that little tool. I'd seen that on Haas's website, but I'd never used one. It looks pretty interesting. Okay, and looky here, looky here. Oh, I mean, okay, so maybe one of the reasons I'm excited about this month's box is because my wife will also get excited about this, because, you know, she's not big into the gardening, but she's an awesome cook, and she loves her knives. And this is a Victorinox Swiss-made knife. But they also sent a plastic case to protect it. Awesome, awesome deal. It's a pretty sharp little knife. And the brand spotlight for this month is Riverwood Trading Company. This little handmade wooden spoon. I mean, this thing, I don't know, I call it a spoon. It's more of a handmade wooden spatula, but it's an awesome little tool. I mean, this is actually really nice. Great for that cast iron cooking. Alright, so the brand spotlight was Riverwood Trading Company. Go check them out at riverwoodtrading.com. Looks like they do a lot of handmade kitchen utensils, spoons and spatulas and things of the such. And oh, my buddy Dutch, he's always talking about his old hickory knife. When he talks about his old hickory knife, he pulls out this sword and he's like, hey guys, there's some old hickory knife, and this thing is like this big. It's his favorite knife. Not, this isn't an old hickory, but I was just doing like Dutch, you know. So they actually sent us a little old hickory paring knife. See there, Dutch? Old hickory. Oh, pretty awesome. I bet that's a good little paring knife. Don't know a lot about old hickory other than Dutch talks about them all the time, and he's always giving away old hickory knives. And then once again, they sent some seeds. Well, I'm turning around the right way so you can see them. So they sent 4 packs of herb seeds. So we got Irish, they're all Irish Eyes is the company. They sent another Irish Eyes seed catalog. But we've got some thyme, some dill, mammoth dill, purple basil. I've never grown purple basil, but that looks interesting. And some flat leaf parsley. So some herbs, we'll put those over here in the raised bed. I've already got a couple spots of herbs going, so these will be a good addition to that. And then they sent a copy of Mother Earth News magazine. I mean, you all know, about Mother Earth News and the Mother Earth News fairs, and yeah, so they sent us a copy of the magazine. So there you go. Well, that about does it. That's pretty much everything that came in this month's Homestead Box. So we'll go over it real quick. They sent cast iron cookbook, the Riverwood trading spatula, Irish Eyes seeds, a 9-inch cast iron skillet, the handles to go on the little pot holder handles to go on the skillet, 8-inch chef's knife, the little chef's knife safe, the little plastic case. They call it a twine knife, the little ring thing. It's a twine knife like for tying up tomatoes and things, but I'm going to use it for harvesting okra and such. And then the 3-inch old hickory paring knife. So some really cool stuff. We're really around here. It's funny that they sent this, and I've talked to the guys at the Homestead Box several times in the past about they just do an awesome job of like reading my mind and sending what I need at the time, because maybe a week and a half ago, my wife and I were really having a discussion about getting more cast iron and cooking more with cast iron, trying to get away from the Teflon stuff and go back to, cast iron skillets have been around for years and years and years, and you can buy one, or most people had 1 or 2 handed down from their mom or grandma or grandpa, and they're just awesome old skillets. I mean, they last forever if you take care of them, season them up good. You don't need all that Teflon junk in your life. So I'm excited. We got another cast iron skillet that we need to get seasoned up and start working on it. I've got a couple others that need to be redone. Need to get all the olds, get them cleaned up. So we'll have, that'd put us, I think we've got one that we've been using all the time. It's bigger than this one. Then we got this 9-inch, and then I've got like a 12-inch. So we got several cast iron skillets that we may be doing some cast iron cooking in. And I don't know, it's perfect timing, guys. Thanks for sending the cast iron skillet. That's awesome. So if you guys are interested, this is the Homestead Box Company. Check them out on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, the Homestead Box. Awesome company, subscription box that they basically send you a box in the mail once a month. You don't know what's going to be in it, but I'm telling you guys, they do their research. They're not just sending junk and just, they send high quality products that are what you need at the time. So hands down, awesome job, Homestead Box. I do appreciate it. Well, I guess that about covers it, guys. That's the Homestead Box for the month of June. Awesome stuff. So go check them out. Tell them I sent you over there. I'll leave a link to some of this stuff in the description box below if you want to go kind of compare prices or something. That's up to you. I think it's a good deal for what they send, high quality stuff. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. Hey, give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Share this with your friends. You never know who might be interested in this Homestead Box. It's a cool deal, and I enjoy it every month. So thanks for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. And just maybe we'll get Houston out here in a video in the next day or two, because he's not in this one, and I know somebody's going to leave a comment that'll say, where's Houston? We didn't see Houston. So, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. Y'all have a great day, and I'll see you on the next video.